did a single woman's tragedy lead to the birth of the world's greatest empire? This is the story of Rome's darkest night. The night that changed everything. It all started in 753 BC when Romulus, a boy raised by wolves, founded a city. But that was just the beginning. For the next 244 years, Rome was a monarchy, ruled by 7 kings, each with their own story, and it all ended in a massacre. First, there was Romulus himself, the founder who kidnapped women and waged war to build his city. Then came Numa Pompilius, who brought peace, built temples, and gave Rome its calendar. He was followed by Tullus, a war-hungry king who expanded Rome's territory with blood and iron. Then the Etruscans arrived. Tarquin the Proud, the first Etruscan king, transformed the city. He introduced stone architecture, sewage systems, and the famous circus games. Rome was no longer a village. It was becoming a true power. Next, Servius Tullius revolutionized Roman society by dividing citizens into classes based on wealth and conducting the first census. Rome now had a system, but then came the final king. Tarquinius Superbus, or Tarquin the Proud, was a ruthless tyrant. He dismantled the Senate and enslaved his own people. But the fatal mistake was made by his son, Sextus Tarquinius. In the year 509 BC, Sextus assaulted Lucretia, a noble and faithful wife. The next day, Lucretia revealed the horrific act to her father and husband. Then she took her own life, declaring, "My body has been defiled, but my soul is pure." That single act sealed the fate of the monarchy. The streets of Rome erupted in fury. Lucretia's relative, Lucius Hunius Brutus, held up the bloodstained dagger and shouted, "No more! We will never have a king again." The people rose up. Tarquin and his family fled. The palaces were torn down. That night, Rome was reborn. No longer would a single man hold absolute power. Instead, 2 consuls were elected annually, their authority checked and balanced. And who was one of the very first consuls? Brutus, the man who avenged the Rome would never again bow to a king. It had learned a vital lesson. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. This principle would not only shape Rome's future, but would echo through history, changing the world forever. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for the next chapter in Rome's epic story.